Will the Government make a statement on the A465 Heads of the Valleys enlargement scheme, following reports that the long-term cost of the project could soar from £428 million to more than £1.2 billion?
Diolch llawr. The capital value of the scheme is, as the member said, currently estimated to be around £400 million. The business case is currently in development. Its detail will determine the final cost of the project.
I was wondering if possibly the Cabinet Secretary could address the key point of the question, which is the concern about the soaring cost potentially. I mean, in the interest of transparency, it is true, isn't it, that this is effectively a modified private finance scheme with a public sector equity stake, but the standard form that is being used is based originally on a Department of Health PFI model standard form, which was then used for the Scottish not-for-profit distributing scheme, which was called PFI by another name by his colleagues in Scotland. Can he say whether the operation and maintenance role for the road will cover those sections built under the MIM contract only, or will they also encompass the capital-funded sections as well? And are there other options available to us? Could the Welsh Government, doesn't have the power currently to issue bonds itself, but local authorities do, could the Welsh Government back a joint local authority bond, say, I don't know, at 2.5% interest with some degree of inflation indexation, market it to public sector pension funds, and might that not be a better alternative than a private finance scheme, albeit a modified one as currently proposed?
First of all, let me say that I don't recognise the figures that were quoted in the original question. I don't think they barely amount to speculation, let alone anything that anybody should seek to rely on. The mutual investment model, which the member welcomed when I made a statement on it on the 28th of February, is a Made in Wales model. It does retain some core elements of Scotland's non-profit distributing model, but it has a series of other innovations in it to make sure that it protects the Welsh public interest. I look at every scheme that the Welsh Government proposes to see if there would be any more financially efficient way of financing that necessary investment. And we have certainly looked at the idea of bond issue. To date, I've not seen any convincing evidence that would suggest to me that bond financing would be a more effective way of securing the necessary investment to complete the dualling of the Heads of the Valleys road. But I can certainly assure the member that the range of possibilities available to us are always under consideration, and if there were a way of doing this which provided better value to the Welsh taxpayer, we would not in any way be averse to considering it.